So your phone's stuck on the Apple logo, and that's no fun because your phone's basically your lifeline to the rest of the world, right? And it can be hard to pinpoint exactly why it's stuck. Maybe you're running an older version of iOS, or maybe it got stuck while you were updating, but either way, I have a few things you can try to get your phone healthy and running again. The first thing you want to try is restarting your phone. I'll show you on a few different phones, but let's start with the 10. Restart the 10, you want to hold down the power button and a volume button. When you get the power slider, slide the power off. Once it's fully powered down, you turn it back on with the power button. Now I'll show you how to restart a 7. It's very similar. You want to hold down the power and the volume down buttons until you see the same power slider. Slide power to off. You wait until it fully powers down, then you turn it back on with the power button. And now on the 6. This one, you just hold the power button to get that slider. Slide to power off. Wait for it to power down fully, and then turn it back on with the power button. Now, if a restart didn't fix your problem, you want to move on to a hard reset. Let me show you on the iPhone 10. You want to quickly press volume up, volume down, and then hold power. You're going to see the same slider screen that you saw before. Ignore it. You're going to hold down the power button until the Apple logo comes back. Now, unlike a regular restart, which we looked at before, this one's going to turn back on all by itself. The hard reset is slightly different on the 7. You're going to hold down the volume down and the power button. You're going to see the power slider screen. Just ignore it. We're going to wait until the Apple logo comes back. Super simple. And if you have a 6, here's how you do a hard reset. You want to hold down the power and the home buttons until it cycles all the way through back to the Apple logo. If that doesn't work for you, you may need to try putting your phone into recovery mode. Now, before you start, you should know that sometimes recovery mode means you do a factory reset, and you'll lose your data and your pictures, so you want to make sure you back up your phone to the cloud often. The steps to get into recovery mode are the same for the iPhone 10 and the iPhone 8, so I'm just going to show you once here on my iPhone 10. The first thing you want to do is hold down the power button and then plug in the cord really quickly. Then you want to keep holding the power button down until you get a specific screen that says recovery mode. It'll say, please connect to iTunes. Once you have the recovery mode text on your phone, you should see a prompt on your computer. It's going to offer to restore or update your phone. Now, this is a very important distinction. Update will make sure that your phone has the newest version of iOS and it won't touch your data or your pictures. Restore will bring your phone back to factory settings, out of the box, no apps, no music, no pictures, nothing. Your iPhone can't be updated. You'll need to restore it to its factory settings. All right, I want you to update it. Now it says it's verifying the updated iPhone software. My phone has been updated and it is restarting. It says to please leave my iPhone connected. It will appear in the iTunes window after it restarts. If you do the factory reset, this is what will happen. So now my phone is restored to factory settings, just like it was when I got it out of the box. So that's how you update or restore your phone when it's in recovery mode. And if none of these steps worked for you, it may be time to go visit the Genius Bar.